Good morning. It's 9 o'clock and we thought we'd bring a bit of the old appeal by showing you a picture of us in bed. Look, there's my foot, there's my clock and all that. We're about 5 mile away. We're in, I don't know, what's this place called that we're in? Here? I forget.
I can't remember.
Anyway, we're in a place, we're 5 mile from Ayr, so I'm going to go to Ayr today, which I don't know much about Ayr. All I'm hoping is they've got a barber's there called Ayr Cuts, but as long as they don't spell the cuts with a Z at the end, because I don't understand what that's about. It's like, why make hair cutting urban and street rubbish? And hopefully there'll be like a pub called Ayr of the Dog, and I'm struggling. Oh, hang on, and maybe a gym. You'll love this, and maybe a gym called Ayr Omics. Maybe. And to top off this brilliant day, I'm actually going on public transport. I'm going on a bus. Brilliant. Cheers. See you in a bit. Right, it's a bit loud because I'm at the bus stop now, waiting for the bus. I just hope, last time I went on the bus was sometime in the 70s, and they were notorious for not turning up on time. Usually because the bus driver and a conductor kids was a horse-toothed bloke who used to take your tickets and take your fare. They used to just go through all the time and go for nookie. Now, if you don't know what nookie is because you're young, I think it's some kind of food. I'm not very sure. It's something you eat anyway. So hopefully it'll turn up on time. Right, well, I went on the bus. I was going to video it, but there were too many people. I was a bit scared, to be honest. So I've now actually, well, let me talk about the bus first. It was actually quite nice. I've been on the bus since about 1963. Last time I went on it was like full of smoke. You couldn't smoke on there anymore, which obviously that's politically correct. It's gone mad in a handcart to hell. And there were loads of numbers written on back at seats. It was fun. They didn't say what kind of. I'm presuming like playing Scrabble or making jam or something like that. I don't know. But apart from that, it was lovely. Anyway, welcome to Ayr. So, did a bit of research about Ayr, and I've already forgot most of it. It's a town, but it wants to be a city. It's got a football team. Thank you, a university, and a very good public transport system. I just thought I'd say that again. It's also the birthplace, now if there's anyone from Scotland watching this, don't shoot me, of Robbie Burns, who is Scotland's most famous poet. I think he did the one about Nantucket. He's Scotland's most famous poet, and also he was the presenter of the Krypton Factor in the 1980s. So let's go see what there is. Well, I've absolutely no idea what this is supposed to be. There's a little mouse on the floor, and this just looks really, really weird. I'm not really sure. What's he doing? No, weird, odd. I'll guarantee that he doesn't have. I saw an x-ray of a girl passing gas by the butthole surface, but I could ask him, I suppose. If not, I could do by Black Lace, it'll do. Cheers. Hopefully you can hear me because it's proper windy here. Anyway, that over there, Pirate Pete's, it started in 1980s. There was a Somalian ship just off the coast of Africa, and there was trying to get one of them tankers full of cheap stuff from China, and they got a bit confused. They had a couple of drinks and they ended up in Ayr, Scotland. So he decided, well, I can't be bothered sailing all the way back to Africa, so he opened this place. It's got crazy golf, it's got Laser Quest, and it's probably got overpriced plastic tat that he nicked from that ship in China. I'm on the beach! It's lovely! You could be in Costa del Sol or somewhere! It's not windy! Well, I've not found out what else. Look at how I'm speaking. Right, let me start again. I've not found out anything else about Robbie Burns, apart from he's got a... what am I call it? Joe, there's something down there. Let's go look. Apart from he's got a nuclear power plant on The Simpsons, but apart from that I don't really know. And the visitor centre, it's like £7 in, and quite frankly I'd rather go and have a pint, but there you go. Remains of a church that apparently Robert the Bruce went to at some point. There, a bit of culture for you, aren't you lucky? So I actually thought that William Boyce didn't exist. I thought he was made up for Hollywood by like Mel Gibson, you know, when he had his blue face and that, but apparently it's true. Yeah, you learn something new every day, eh? Right, well, I'm going to find loads of... I'm going to try and find a B&B and see why isn't it called Airbnb, because, you know, that's proper hilarious and stuff. But there was a music shop called Air Guitars, and I can't find it. So I'm going to wrap this up because I'm going to go in here because this looks nice. And if you never see me again, well, you know where I last was. Subscribe, and do a little dance, make a little love. Get down tonight.